Yo, what is up, guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. You guys know the deal by now. But yeah, a quick shout out video to a few channels that I really enjoy within the YouTube boxing community. Now, I will say this because you need to make disclaimers in 2020 for whatever reason. There's not one YouTube channel on this website that I agree with 100% of the time, whether it's boxing, whether it's politics, no matter what. There's not one channel on this whole website that I agree with 100% of the time. But these channels in particular, I really enjoy their content. I enjoy the way they break down their opinions, explaining how they come to that conclusion. And even if I disagree, at least I know how these guys come to that conclusion, Good channels in my opinion, really, really good content, interesting stuff, thought-provoking, and I would recommend any channel in this video, quite frankly. But yeah, we shall start with a coup d'etat of boxing. Now, this is a brand new podcast. As you can see, they've only had one episode. That was last Sunday. Now, this podcast is run by two gentlemen, one by the name of Official Boxing Scorecard Science, and the other by the name of Corruption in Boxing. Two extremely knowledgeable boxing fans. If you want a podcast that is free of drama and just pure boxing talk, none of this promoter A-side, B-side nonsense, if you want real boxing talk, then this is the podcast for you. Both of these hosts are extremely knowledgeable, well-spoken, they break down their thoughts extremely clearly, and as far as I'm concerned, one episode in, one of the best podcasts I've heard in regards to boxing on this website, and I truly mean that. Really, really good content. I've got a lot of time for both guys. I have spoken to Official Boxing Scorecard Science a few times on stream. Really nice guy, down to earth, knows his stuff. And same goes for a Corruption. Not spoke to him directly, but every single time I hear him on streams, once again, well spoken, breaks his stuff down well, nice guy. Just a great, great podcast, man. I would highly recommend the coup d'etat of boxing. Brand new podcast. Help these guys out, man. They really, really deserve it. First episode was excellent. Really was, man. I thoroughly recommend this podcast if you're like a hardcore boxing fan and you really want to get, just proper boxing talk. If that's what you're looking for, then this is the podcast for you. Just that simple. It's just that simple. But the next channel is UCTV Boxing. Now, I heard about UCTV Boxing a little while ago because people come in my chat when I was streaming and they would say, "Oh, Del, have you seen UCTV? Have you seen UCTV?" And for the longest, I hadn't seen him. So until eventually I actually checked his channel out, and quite frankly, I've not regretted it. Really, really good videos, man. He covers boxing from like domestic level to like fringe world level to world level, the biggest fights, lesser known fights. He kind of goes in on the political aspect of boxing. Also actually makes some non-boxing videos, which I really enjoy. Really, really good content, man. Thought-provoking, really, really thought-provoking. He's got an entertaining style, entertaining delivery, and his channel is continuously growing, and it's certainly deserved, man. Certainly deserved. I was really glad I checked his channel out actually, because I get told that all the time. Oh, you need to like check this channel out, that channel out, and usually when I do, I'm not like a regular watcher, but ever since I've come to UCTV Boxing, I've basically watched pretty much all of his videos for the most part since I've been subscribed. So yeah, big up to UCTV Boxing. Really good guy as well, man. He shouted me out a couple of times, so I appreciate that. Thought I'd return the favour. I know I've only got like 3k subs, but every little helps, right? Big up to UCTV Boxing, man. Really, really good channel. Really good channel. And a good dude as well, man. Real good dude. The next channel, Intangible Boxing News. Another really, really good guy as far as I'm concerned. Now, this guy, yeah, he says he's been watching boxing for like 2, 3, 4 years, whatever it is. His knowledge level for somebody who's been watching boxing for that amount of time is extremely impressive, to be honest. He's got some interesting takes. Every single time I've heard him on streams, I've really enjoyed his thoughts. Again, well spoken. He makes his opinions clear and concise. Really, really good channel, man. As you can see by his videos, you know, he covers a fair few different topics like Tim's U, Abbas Barrow. You know, he doesn't just cover like the mainstream like well-known fights. He also covers more hardcore fights. Knows his stuff, man. Intangible Boxing News, an American channel. Really, really good stuff, man. Big up to Intangible Boxing News. Definitely deserves a lot more subs than he's got, as far as I'm concerned. Really good channel, man. Big up to Intangible. And last but not least, we have Fight Film. Another really good channel in my opinion. Inactive, I will say that. But when he makes videos, thoroughly enjoyable. Recently, he's been making some videos in regards to Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko. You know, doing some technical breakdowns, mainly on the side of Teofimo Lopez. But really well thought out videos. If you want like a technical analysis and things like that, then Fight Film could be the guy for you. You know, he's been looking at like Teofimo Lopez's style, picking out certain flaws, things he doesn't do well, and how that matches up against Lomachenko. Really, really interesting channel. Like his, I like the way he kind of narrates his videos. You know, he explains what's happening in the ring extremely clearly, and yeah, I would highly recommend him. Really, really good channel. The only thing is, like I said, not the most consistent uploader, but when he uploads, I do watch, I have to say. But yeah, a really good channel. Big up to Fight Film as well. So yeah, man, just a little quick shout out video, I guess. You know, a quick little shout out video. Good channels. I watch them all from time to time. You know, sometimes obviously you can't watch every single video, but I do make an effort to watch these guys. And every single every single channel that I have shouted out, I do make an effort to watch all of these guys. Right now it's a bit difficult with like, you know, time constraints and work and whatnot, but I rate all of these guys. I really, really do. So yeah, man, check these channels out. Really good stuff. Big up to those guys.